afternoon. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. My name's Katie, and if you don't mind going around and just introducing yourselves and kind of maybe a little bit why you're here.
I'm Bob. I'm the father.
And what brought you here today?
My ex-wife. I don't think we really have anything to talk about here today, so.
Okay.
I'm Karen.
Hi, Karen.
I'm the daughter, and I'm here because they made me come.
Okay.
And I'm Melissa, and maybe resolve some kind of stuff that's just, I can't do it this way anymore.
Okay.
I'm Jean, I'm the mom, and I am here because my ex-husband does not discipline these girls and is not making sure they do what they need to get done, like their homework particularly.
Okay. Well, maybe we can maybe set some ground rules before we get started. Is there anything you guys, in order to make yourselves feel safe, like this is a safe place to talk? Is there anything that you would want to make sure that we kind of follow?
Can you not talk down to Daddy the whole time?
Or maybe we can have it as we won't talk down to each other.
That
We'll
makes
have
better
respect.
sense.
Respect mom, or respect dad, or respect everybody. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's good.
Anything else? We
As
can
long as
make
they
up.
don't yell.
No yelling. Can we agree to not raise our voices?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if something else comes up, we can always add it to the list. I just want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable in the room, talking about some of the things that might be hard to discuss. So from what I understand, from what my role will be, is just to kind of sit, listen, observe, what's going on in the family, and see if we can come up with some suggestions together as to what's been going on and what you guys see and view as the problem. Okay. So from what I hear is that there's some differences between mom's house and dad's house. Yeah. And as the kids, what do you think are some of those differences when you're at mom's house versus dad's house?
Mom's always yelling, and these two are always arguing.
She's an ad.
And she never asks how a day went. She just says, "Get your homework done."
Okay. And what do you think, Bob? Do you see any changes in their behaviors or any differences with the home?
The kids are relaxed at my house. Everything gets done. I don't think there's a problem. They do what they want. They do what they have to do, and there's no fighting in my house.
Just for the two of you have to make arrangements. But that's at both houses.
It's okay. And Jean, what do you feel are some of the?
Well, they're not getting their homework done correctly. That's the thing. They don't make enough time to get their homework done correctly over in this place.
Was it affecting your grades? Are your grades dropping because of it?
Nope.
No.
Well, if she would leave me alone, my grades wouldn't drop. You know what it's like to carry on every single day knowing your mother's going to yell at you when you get home?
Must be hard.
I don't think it's fair for you to blame me for your grades dropping.
And I don't think it's fair for you to constantly yell at me. Maybe, there's something else going on in my life.
The reason
Homework is not the answer, Mom.
The reason why I yell at you is because you don't do what I ask.
Michelle, is there something going on that you want to talk about?
I'm like 15 years old and she treats me like I'm 7.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's like I don't need to be told. If I stayed up till 12 o'clock and got my homework done, what's the big deal?
Mm-hmm. Did you do anything after school? Any extracurricular activities or anything like that?
Dance.
You do dance, and how many days a week do you do dance?
4.
Okay. So it
But
takes up
I
a lot
want
of
to
time.
dance more.
Mhm.
But worry wart over here won't let me.
It's a lot to balance. Already, the school and 4 days of
But I love
dance.
it.
You love it, yeah.
be, she freaks out,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh my God, an A minus, what'd you do? You didn't do that assignment. It's like, get over it, huh?
Is that true, or?
No, she also has brought home some Cs.
Midterm grades, I always pull them up.
And C's will not, you will have a hard time getting into college with C's.
Mom, I wanna dance. I'm gonna go to New York and I'm gonna dance.
You say that now, but you gotta make sure you have plenty of options. Because when you get to be 20, you might realize that dancing is a really competitive career.
And straight A's and getting into college isn't.
And she's a great dancer.
You haven't even come to see me.
Does that hurt your feelings that she hasn't been? Just-
I'm over it. It's just one more thing. That comes.
And Karen, do you do any extracurricular activities?
I play soccer.
You play soccer? And how many days a week do you do that?
I practice every day, the games on the weekends.
Okay.
But all she does is complain about my games on the weekends, like, it's like inconvenience. I usually have to call Dad to take me. And he hoots and hollers for me.
Maybe that's something we can talk about some more too, is, you know, maybe, the timing and stuff like that. Maybe Mom has a lot on her plate right now, balancing things.
I do.
But we can't be the butt of your, you know, anger all the time.
We're not
Well, and-
perfect.
And, you know, at least at Daddy's house, you know, we could hang and relax. I mean, we could be like real people instead of walking on eggshells.
Bob, you've been kind of quiet. Anything that you wanna?
I don't want to argue with my ex-wife in front of the girls. Say it nicely. She's very controlling.
Okay. And one of the things I was thinking maybe for the next session is that we would just have Bob and Jean, if you felt comfortable, just a session for the three of us to talk about some things without the children being present, and I don't know how you guys feel about that. You know,
That's a good idea.
maybe we can
Yeah.
hash out some of the things and to see if we can get on the same page or not get on the same page on some things.
We could try that.
Compromise.
Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe we'll come back together as a family.